Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.
Nothing ends nicely, that's why it ends. With each one film, I love working on the story and the characters, the stunts. Each time, we keep pushing ourselves harder and harder, and they are stunts, so there's always a danger in doing them, but fortunately, I have not had a problem. I have not missed a day of work, ever, in my career. I'm always there early, and I train very hard, and we prepare very carefully for each one. I've never done work for money ever. If your choices are based on grosses and the film doesn't do well, what does that mean? It leaves you with nothing. I don't hide from cameras or anything, it doesn't bother me. I don't seek our press for the woman I'm dating, but if it finds me, it finds me. I love adventure movies, I just love action-adventure films. It's pure cinema and you go in and you're lost to it. To me, it's that challenge I want to give an audience, that ride, that entertainment. I think if technology is used in a way that is not responsible, that is a bad thing. I think technology and where it is going is inevitable, and there's great benefits that can help an individual and society at large. I don't care what someone believes, I don't care what nationality they are, but if someone wants to get off drugs, I can help them. If someone wants to learn how to read, I can help them. If someone doesn't want to be a criminal anymore, I can give them tools that can better their life. For me, to take a movie and travel the world and go and work with these cultures and an international cast and have the spy thriller that's not just about character but also action and suspense, they're very challenging films as a producer to make, creating stories, creating set pieces that serve this character, Ethan Hunt. We live in a world in which we are able to communicate very quickly in many different ways, and yet we find communicating more difficult than ever, when in fact we need communication more urgently than ever because the enemies that threaten us are universal: drugs, illiteracy and crime. We have to fight against them together. I've had such extremes in my life, from being this kind of wild kid, to 1 year studying to be a Franciscan priest at the seminary. I was very frustrated. The important thing is to be relaxed in your work, same in life. Don't make everything too intense, then you can let everything go and not act. I had to train myself to focus my attention. I became very visual and learned how to create mental images in order to comprehend what I read. I look at the samurai because they were the artists of their time. What I think struck me when I read Bushido is compassion. If there's no one there to help, go out and find someone to help. That hit me, because I try to lead my life like that. When I was about 7 years old, I had been labeled dyslexic, I'd try to concentrate on what I was reading, then I'd get to the end of the page and have very little memory of anything I'd read. I would go blank, feel anxious, nervous, bored, frustrated, dumb. I would get angry. My legs would actually hurt when I was studying. My head ached all through school and well into my career. I felt like I had a secret when I'd go to a new school. I wouldn't want the other kids to know about my learning disability, but then I'd be sent off to remedial reading. Every time I make a mission movie or other films, people kind of look at me and go, "Well, now what? What's next?" I think there's always going to be another mountain. I think there's something always in store. I feel lonely at times, but I don't want to get into a relationship with someone if it is not right. I'm not the type of person who just does things to do them. I feel good about the fact that I finally found something I love. I never lived in one place for very long. That's the way my whole life has been. I was always packing and moving around, staying in Canada, Kentucky, Jersey, St. Louis. It all helped because I was always learning new accents, experiencing different environments. When I work very hard, so I look to work with people who have that level of dedication. And I depend on that from everyone, from the director to my crews that I work with. I love what I do. I take great pride in what I do, and I can't do something halfway, 3/4, 9/10. If I'm going to do something, I go all the way. I'm a good listener. I think it's the one characteristic that's most important.
Thank you for watching.